Welcome to StarCraft 2. In the top left, we have the red Zerg. Napolcochon. Nap. I'm just gonna call him red Zerg, so why am I even trying here? We exchange our good manners. And in the bottom, with the cool new Cyber Zerg blue skin, we have ourselves Xcet. Let's see what these guys go. Zerg versus Zerg. I could do this. This is definitely. I can do this. I know these guys. Definitely gonna scout out. See, he knows he's not gonna rally this to his natural, or he's not gonna rally this for a cannon rush or anything like that. It's gonna go straight to the opponent's base, because as we are aware with Zerg, you don't have to worry about what's at your base until it's there. And that's Zerglings. Both getting a 17 hash, it looks like. Going into the more economic build. It looks like we're not going to have the swarm rush. And these guys, Xcet having a bit of issue spending his money. Never mind, he just spent it. I don't know what he's spending on. Oh, spawning pool. Spawning pool is a spawning pool and drones. Probably just looking at something. Let's take a look at our red Zerg's camera. Just droning up. This is gonna send Overlord there. Look for a potential rush. Overlords pass each other. He sees his opponent has a cool skin and is now intimidated. Most likely will play defensive for the rest of the game here. The Overlord coming out to scout. And it looks like, let's look at our production tab. This is no cheese going on here. This is classic. Gonna go drone up for 5 minutes, then throw the same army at you 4 times in a row before I run out of money and die. I love these games. These are my favorite Zerg games. So, not surprised, the ZVZ opening is usually to rush roaches, in my opinion. He sees that he has the full skin pack with this hatchery. And he's also relieved that his opponent is going into a macro build. Doesn't worry about any early Zerglings. So no spine crawlers needed. Queen is starting to come out. We can see our players' inject abilities shortly. Queen comes out. How long does it take him to inject? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 seconds. Beautiful what we would expect from these players. This guy already injected. I forgot to turn it back to everyone's camera. Overlord scouting. Oh, 2-ling harass. Two Zerglings definitely lose to Queen. But can it get a drone? Focusing down the one drone. Drone, beautiful micro away. Zerglings get nothing. Except a few minerals, which is nothing. Walling off, very good. This player not walling off. Does he see this Baneling nest? He does not see the Baneling nest. So he is walling off. Very good. Both getting thirds. What? Oh, this is mirror matchups here. So Baneling. So Ling and Bling coming in here from our 2 Zerg players. Banelings are a little bit too hard for me to use, so I just use roaches. Alright. I could do basic math. 3 Zerglings beat 2 Zerglings. We're going to watch them chase around the map. This is great. Oh, and he gets out. No, maybe. He scouts the 3rd base. Our red Zerg building up some money. Oh, more Zerglings come out. Flesh is better than steel. Some Zergling harass coming in. The Zergling count is 19 to 2 queens. Oh, Baneling's coming out. Get a good surround on this 3rd base. Oh, targeting down the beautiful cancel. I'm pretty sure these Zerglings are going to win here, but they want to save his Banelings for something more appealing. Gets 2 Zerglings out of it. The hell Zergling here. These guys are going to Baneling up. He's gonna lose this one for sure. Gonna defend till these banelings are up. Baneling speed on the way. Baneling speed is here. Let's look at our upgrades tab. I'm not sure. Upgrades. Just Zergling speed. So these banelings are not too much of a threat to Zerglings with Zergling speed. I just do roaches. Oh, walking in. Well, there's a roach. Oh no, is he paying attention? Oh, 2 of them. 2 Zerglings, not too bad of a loss. But he sees the size of the army and says, goes in. Oh wait, never mind. Ooh, banelings connect. Getting a lot of Zerglings for essentially free. During this macro time, building 800 minerals. That's not super great. But in terms of units, our blue Zerg has higher tech units into the roaches. I don't think our red Zerg has a roach warden yet. But I think this game is just about equal. If we look at units lost, we see the blue Zerg lost more, but he has more tech. And let's look at the income tab. Income, these guys are very skilled at their macro. Almost identical. Coming in for another harass. That's a lot of Zerglings, but roaches are a good answer to Zerglings, but double a Zergling count almost. Run around. Just poking at defenses, not seeing much. How many banelings do we have here on the side of our blue Zerg? Our tech Zerg. 4 banelings. Has to be careful about that. 4 banelings can quickly kill that group. See him running away. Should be researching baneling speed. That's what I would do, because you need to connect there. That connection would change the game. Early game completely in the favor of our blue Zerg if that happens. Army is definitely favoring our blue Zerg as well. Trying to pick off those 2. Banelings does not get it. This Baneling lives with 2 HP. Zerglings do 5 damage per attack. So that would be 1 kill. And do we know? Fun fact brought to you by Reddit. +2 Banelings can one-shot workers. So our... What's the upgrades here? About to be... Oh no, he's not researching. He doesn't care about that. That stuff's stupid. Oh, Zergling's coming again. Oh, that Baneling is terrifying. Saying in one Zergling try to kill it, not going to happen. He's going to have to tack up if he's going to want to break this guy. He is not... Oh, Spire. Spire on the way. Getting flyer attack. Let's see our production tab. What is he going to make a Spire out of? Muta's on the way. Definitely a good call here. Ooh! Nidus Worm. Completely missed this. Nidus Worm coming in. The Mutas see this, but they're gonna have to go back home. It's gonna be a huge attack here. Queen's coming down to defend the Mutas. I don't think Mutas are the call. Blue Zerg comes in. Mutas, roaches cannot aim up. Nothing can aim up here. Oh, he brings some Queens in. Queens can aim up. They do bonus damage to air units, and the transfuses come out. What's he trying to get here? I don't even know what that was. But beautiful Nidus. We see there are no things that hit up anymore. Oh, he's trying to build a spore crawler. That's smart. That's some big brain stuff. Oh, Queen comes in, but that's just gonna. They're just gonna. Oh, 4 Queens is enough to threaten these Mutas. Transfuses come out. These Mutas are stacked together. You can't focus fire if they're stacked like that. But he gets the main. He kills the Spire. No more Mutas are coming out here. The tech buildings, there's only Banelings left, which he's making a few of, but Bangs aren't super great into Roaches. They do 35 damage, and let me do the math here. You need 5 of them to kill a Roach. See, he just killed the first wave of Roaches, barely. These Mutas might kill these Roaches, but there's critical damage being done by this Nidus backstab. And the second hatchery will fall, and they'll tunnel out. They'll lose a few on the way, but he's going for the 3rd. Who's he going to focus here? He's just going to take a few drones. Oh, he's going to get the Queen. Oh, he gets the Queen. The units on the side of the red. Oh, this is production. Let me get the units. The units on the side of the red. Surprisingly, a lot of drones vacated to this base and are fine compared to how many could have died. And it looks like he lost a lot to the Mutas when he was trying to morph the spore crawlers. So our Tech Zerg is actually behind on workers right now. However, if we look at units lost tab, we see our Red Zerg has definitely lost more units. If there were some Hydras in this comp, this probably would be a GG right about now. But he has to start from the ground up, so he has the spawning pool back up and has the Baneling Nest. Beautiful Nidus Rush. I believe that's what that's called. That's not how we do it at low elos. We just throw roaches at each other, and whoever makes the most roaches wins most of the time. Wait, is this 2 Niduses? No, this is a Hydralisk den. Both Hydralisk updates coming in for our Tech Zerg. What's the armies look like? Red Zerg droning back up. He may be over droning. Oh, but the Mew's coming in trying to get some counter harass. But I don't think they're going to find anything. He may have seen the Hydras. Where are the Hydras at? Yeah, he sees that the guy's going into Hydras now. What is his response? A lair. Just has to rebuild his lair. If he needs these mutas to do some critical damage, or his opponent's just gonna tech him out. That's not true. He does have good drone counts, and he does have a better drone count. But let's face it here. Do you think the Tech Zerg is going to leave this guy alone? Wait, what's that? Oh, these are changelings. Those are tricky. These mutas aren't doing too much. How many kills do we have here? 4 kills. I think it puts the best mute up front. Yeah. So 4 kills, 3 kills, 2 kills. No, it doesn't. I don't even know. I don't even know to see how many kills the mutas have. But, like, it's not as much as losing 2 bases. Oh, anti-air crew coming in. He's going to deny this expand. So our Red Zerg does have map control, but our Blue Zerg has better tech. What wins? Tech or map control? And he didn't have to rebuild his queens either. So, I mean, he's not injecting this hatchery. He's injecting. He missed an inject here, but that's okay. He has bigger. Oh, Muta's coming in. Muta's poking the defenses, but not going to find a weakness. But fortunately, he was macroing behind all this and back on a 4-base economy. Didn't even bother going back into his main base. Yeah, I could definitely understand his reasoning why not to. Still going into Lings and Blings. This is what high levels TV or ZVZ looks like. Starting to spread some creep here. Creep spread obviously doesn't matter for the air army, but does matter. Oh, another knight is coming in. Does he spot it? He sees it. He saw it. But does he see it? Oh, yep. He knows it's there now. Is he going to counterattack with these mutas? Yes. Coming in here. Beautiful. Banelings are going to connect. They are not... Hydralisk are not as tanky as roaches, and it takes significantly less Banelings to kill them. It only takes 3 instead of 5. Yeah. Spending some creep here, trying to help his anti-air base defense. These mutas... He's splitting his mutas? I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, he's just scouting around, checking for hidden bases. He knows his opponent's on a 3-base economy. He's going to try to starve him out. But that's not how you do that. You can't let your mutas get picked off. Changeling's coming in. They're Tech Zergs. Don't hurt him. Oh, he's going to hurt him. Spine Crawler coming down. Trying to defend against the Blings. Banelings of his own. Will we see higher tech than Hydras come in? Lurker Den coming in on a Blue Zerg. I don't know how good Hydras are against. They're good against Zerglings, obviously. I'm pretty sure Lurkers one-shot Zerglings. Do they one-shot Banelings? Yeah, they have... Banelings have less health than Zerglings, I think. Where's the Zergling at? Do you have any Zerglings? Yeah, you have some Zerglings. Yeah, they have 5 less HP. Oh, Mew's coming in. They group up. This is a good tactic. Oh, beautiful damage, but you might gonna lose those changelings. I'm pretty sure they're free. Let's see. They cost 50 energy, so they're basically free. What else you can use that energy on? Contaminate. I don't think you're gonna get close enough to a building to contaminate it. Zerglings, he's trying to get the surround on his opponent, maybe setting up for a two-prong attack. Zerglings coming in the same time the mutas and bangs do. This could be huge. Is he paying attention? Oh, he loses a significant amount of banelings there. Trading probably, it looks about 2 for 5, something like that. Great trade on the side of the Red Zerg. Red Zerg is better drone too. This is looking very good. How do the upgrades look? 2-2 for melee. He wants these banelings to hurt, but there's also 2-2 on ranged for our blue Zerg. And the upgrades are done for the Hydras, making them significantly better than without them. And has Burrow. Does his opponent know he has Burrow? Oh, he did not lose much, if anything, there. Those banelings are for nothing. Oh. Let's see. Yeah, lurkers are pretty tanky. Oh, this is awful. Oh, yeah, lurkers don't one-shot those, though. How much damage do lurkers do? Lurker, come here. 20. So it takes 2 lurker shots. Oh, Queen's defending, but he's baiting them into the... Oh, he's self-destructing on the lurkers. Loses all the front lurkers, but the back lurkers here are fine. Stepping forward with it. Roaches absorb most of the hits from the banelings. A lot of Hydras are here now. These are not Queens anymore. These are Hydras. Definitely can threaten this Muta army. He gets this base, it looks like. He's going to turtle up and think about what he needs to do here. What kind of buildings does he have? Banelings and Evo Chambers going for 3-3. Ultralisks. Oh. I like this Red Zerg a lot more now. Where are they? Give me some Ultralisks. Oh, he has 5 on the way. He does not know about this Ultralisk. Here, he just sees it. Yeah, you need to kill this so the Ultralisk can fit through. Yes, kill this. Oh, Ultralisks are coming in now. Definitely. They can fit now. Baneling's coming in. I think... Oh, there's the Ultralisks. Oh, doing tons of splash damage. They do 33% damage to targets in their attack range that are not their primary target. So doing huge amounts of splash damage here. Mutas can chase down these guys. Mutas are very fast units. And on this creep, beautifully spread. This is some big brain thinking right here. They're gonna take a quick pit stop before picking up the pace again on the creep. Oh, he canceled that auto attack. That's rough. So these Ultralisks... So to be Ultralisks... Oh, Lurkers are a good way to do it. He has detection. Oh, yeah, these Lurkers are going to do tons of damage to these Ultralisks. But going to distract the Hydralisks. Here comes the Mutas versus Hydralisk. It's still not a good fight. Mutalisk are very not tanky. Wait, do they have more HP than them? Oh. I don't know why the Mutalisk guy didn't fight these guys. Because Mutalisk... Oh, wait, these guys do more... Yeah, they do 14 damage. And you do like 9 damage. 10 damage. Oh, yeah. Good job running away. Good job. That's smart. That's some big brain stuff. Building a bunch of Hydralisks. Probably going to tech some of these into Lurkers. Let's look on the other side of the map. Getting another base here. He's getting his... getting his 4th base. This is all but mined out. So is his natural. And this is not looking good either. So our blue Zerg, our tech Zerg might run out of steam here. Our red Zerg did a phenomenal job denying what looked like he was spreading creep up to this base, but denying it. And now grabbing the safer base so there's less travel time for his army. What's terribly scary though is the fly time from here to his main base is not that much, but I mean there's not much to snipe in here minus the spawning pool. And the he could snipe the Hydralisk den if he chose to. Here comes the Mutas. What are they? They're going back home. Are we having another Nidus attack? I wish I could hear alerts like you would in the game. There's probably a way to turn that on. I don't know why he... Oh, he's just looking around, I guess. I don't know what he's doing. A momentary reprieve. Let's look at the supply. Our red Zerg has more army than our blue Zerg and more drones. No matter how you choose to fight this, if you fight now, the red Zerg has an advantage. If you don't fight now, the red Zerg still has an advantage. It's looking great. But these mutas picking off these gases, huge gas. Because, as we all know, anything that is not called a Zergling costs a decent bunch of gas. Will he snipe these queens? He doesn't know where the Hydralisks are. I don't know where the Hydralisks are either. Did they all turn to lurkers? Wait. Where are these? Oh, they're hatching. What happened to the Hydralisks? Well, we're getting Flyer Carapace level 2. Gonna make those guys, and a bunch of Banelings on the way. Oh, wait, these are production. Let's look at units. Oh, yeah, they're Hydralisk. They exist. Ultralisk coming in, destroying these lurkers before they can do any real damage. Trying to get us around. The Zerglings trying to cut off herding. Getting their herd instincts on so their big brothers can destroy the tech Zerg. Here comes some Banelings. Are they going to connect? Beautiful Baneling connection. And our tech Zerg gets out of there. That Baneling connection was beautiful. Red Zerg. Nap. Congratulations. Definitely good job droning up. That nice attack was unexpected, at least from my silver. I didn't even know Nice Network was a unit that you could build before 10 minutes in the game. But beautiful recovery and map control and just containing your opponent until, you know, buying time, getting that Ultralisk, knowing that mutas, the only real counters to mutas would be queens and Hydralisks, which Ultralisks do well against because they have a metric crap ton of armor. Because of that, did you get the armor upgrade? Because if you did, you're big brain. Oh, you're big brain. Yeah, so those attacks were tickling our Ultralisk. Congratulations, you are truly a man of culture, taking into Ultralisks. Enjoy your ladder points.